Peacemaker Season 2 finale just aired, and that might have been the worst piece of television I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm never getting that hour of my life back. I'm severely disappointed. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my review and breakdown of this. I'm sorry, the only good thing about this episode was quite literally John Cena's acting. There were some high emotional points. Other than that, this was quite literally just a music video gimmick. The different dimensions and doors had so many opportunities for some different cameos or Easter eggs. I'm not even trying to be one of those kids. They could have pulled from the comics. They could have pulled from previous, the Snyderverse. So many missed opportunities there. And instead, we got like 3 different dimensions with no explanation. We got introduced to imps. Quite literally, all they did was eat a dude's face off. And ending the season with Rick Flag winning, he quite literally just threw Peacemaker into the new Salvation dimension, which is supposed to be a prison for metahumans, by the way, with no real explanation, rhyme, or reason. I don't even know if you can call this a cliffhanger because there's no plan for a season 3. James Gunn has announced it multiple times now. I'm sorry, I was such a big fan of Superman. It's one of my favorite comic book movies of all time, my favorite Superman adaptation, live action. Gunn did jam here. I hate to say it. This was just too odd, too vulgar for no reason, in all honesty. Kind of just a bunch of music needle drops for bands that James Gunn's a fan of. The Gunn did jam here, unfortunately. I hate to say it. There's a lot of other points and other things that are so upsetting, but honestly, I don't even want to get into it. Already wasted so much time. Overall, the season wasn't terrible. I'd probably rate it like a 6 out of 10, which is still pretty bad. Remember James Gunn even saying in an interview, just got done finishing Superman and he wasn't too motivated to finish this Peacemaker season. Pretty sure he said he even wrote it on vacation. I already know he was in a rush. If y'all think I'm just being a hater, I'm not the only one who thinks this. Like 3C Films himself said, man, that final Peacemaker episode. Some other people, I'm being hyperbolic, but it felt like half of that episode was a music video. Every 10 minutes someone starts dancing. It's just absolutely true. Maybe occasionally the Gun does jam, and like it did here, bro. And it's also just so disappointing because James Gunn was hyping these last 3 episodes up so much and they were such a letdown. He said, I'm the one who's keeping the 3 episodes away from everybody because there's too many surprises in those last 3 episodes, especially 6 and 8. They're just crazy. My favorite things I've done of anything. And I'm sorry for the hype he was giving this. It just wasn't it. It's hyping up a bunch of cameos and other things. I don't think we got a single cameo in this last episode, honestly. I hate to say, I'm excited to see what James Gunn does with the rest of the DCU. I was such a huge fan of Superman, which is why I'm so disappointed with how bad this turned out. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say in the comments. What do you guys think of the season overall? I think the season overall just wasn't great, man. I hate to say it, just so mediocre. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to follow for more.